Hello everyone and welcome back. This is going to be part 3 of East Memoire, Revelations in Celceta for the Switch. I remarked last night that the in-game timer didn't seem to indicate that I had played much. Yeah, 2 hours and 37 minutes. And I attributed that to the fact that I died, and so I had to restart part of the game. And when I looked at the first 2 streams, I realized that I actually haven't really been streaming much more than that. These late night streams become increasingly difficult for me to go through, I have to admit, but I will keep pushing through anyway. And I also have to admit that I'm not really getting into that game very much until now. If all it boils down to is not much in the way of the story development, and it's only exploring a forest and filling in a map, that's probably not gonna be the kind of game that I like all that much. But it's an ease game, so and I want to keep them all and save them all. So we're still going to now I have to decide, where did I want to go next? It's there, I think. And I just have zero time to find off sleep in these games these days, so... Yeah, I did like antidotes for my characters. Well, let's hope I have enough to get through the forest, because... which way then? Oh yeah, there was a memory down that way, so let's go and do that. Poison again. But they're both poison.
お宝いただきだぜ。
And that guy was spewing out poison. Okay, so there was a memory here. How long has it been since I arrived here? Looking inside the forest, there was a familiar statue at the side of the path. Adol realized he had been this way already. How can I escape from this overgrown forest? The enemies have already respawned by the time I come back to my senses. Poisoned again. apparently run out of those. This keeps up. The antidotes. Oh, ruins? This is new. Well, thank you. Let's see, where are we? Is this where I'm supposed to go? Yes! Let's try getting closer to these ruins, I suppose. Change of scenery. I only noticed it last time, but I don't know what to do with them. Oh, thank you. I needed those. More important looking. Yeah, the pathfinding on these characters, jeez, it's so unprofessional. Turn the beast charm. Prevents paralysis. Well, that's not exactly what I was hoping to find. Protection from poison would have been more useful. That was not exactly the sort of ruins I was expecting to find. Wait, what is that? Forest of Dawn Sunlit Ruins? So it counts kind of like a cave? Let me think. Glowing, Thickard, Celceta. Not glowing, glowing. It's a rare enemy, shining, appears randomly. It grants you a lot of experience, 14,000 points of experience in one go. How do you defeat it though? It requires a skill on the character that I don't have right now, so... But it's good to know that it appears here, because it might be good for farming experience down the line, apparently. I initially figured, since I can't damage it, that might be the It's just you have to earn this guy, because the reward is consequential. Where to next?
任せな。とりゃ。どりゃ。とりゃ。で。
But this one section of the game, that's not the entire thing, right? Oh, there's a blue flag here, and another one here. But I guess the map continues down that way? Is that it? What's up, beginning fast? You know this. Been playing for 12 minutes and I didn't even crack half a level. Required Drawbreaker. Steel Gauntlets. +2. Does that? On the weapon, I guess it increases the potency of that effect on the weapon, poison and frozen. But if it was on an armor, it would involve resistance. Is that how that works? Resist paralyze. Why? Because it was trying to. It's not enough that it tries to poison you, it also tries to paralyze you. Yeah, I said I wanted to look at those skills. Oh, I have two. Sonic Slide and Rising Edge. Oh, he has a few. Launching enemies upward, I'm gonna put that on X. Jawbreaker charges energy before unleashing the powerful uppercut. And Shellcracker, yeah, I guess that's good. Oh, a stone, huh? Well, that's good. How far along are we now? 22%? I can't have already explored it. Possible that it requires a different type of weapon still? From what they give the This guy.
俺の番だな。
They don't seem to want to have their health go up from staying still either. Okay, fine. I guess, yeah, if you do get inflicted with something like that, you do have to do something about it. Oh, that's it. I already got everything from that. No, north, that's where I came from. Or do I want to go back east, perhaps? Try to get back to an area that I've already explored. It's deeper than me in the water. I can't even reach it. Leveled up. How awfully nice of you. Forest labyrinth? Oh. What? Isn't that peculiar statue the one we just... I knew it. We're back here again. Hey, that's the thing from the memory of Adol. Curses. Why? Why do we keep ending up back in the same place?
Sancho Aniki!
How long have we been wandering in circles here? My sense of time is long gone, so no idea. But however long it's been, it's long enough to make me really hungry. Yeah, I don't think my stomach can last much longer either. I'm losing the will to go on. At least if we were moving forward, we'd feel like we were getting somewhere. But just walking around in circles... I mean, I can't appreciate the sentiment, at least. Stop your complaining, you wimps. You're hungry? You're losing the will to go on? Those things are all in the mind. No, they're not. When you're hungry, it's in the stomach. You shouldn't be so negative, that's your problem. Why can't you be like me and view things with a more positive spin? We might be lost now, but this is a perfect chance to strengthen our leg muscles. We should be grateful for this opportunity. We should thank the forest for allowing us to get lost within her leafy bosom. You've got to be kidding. But you were cursing at that statue just now, weren't you? Bakamon! Bakamon! A real genius always strives for the truth. A man's thoughts are a swirling miasma. I was merely thinking out loud. Really? Sancho, what do you think about all this? Well, optimism isn't a bad thing, but no, don't let him trick you.
やれやれ。
Those three are really something. I'm amazed they managed to get this far into the forest already. Let's keep moving. Where's my minimap? I guess there is none. Oh, there they are. Damn statue again. Well, they keep repeating the same thing. Well, me too, I keep ending up in the same place. Wait, that's not the same place, the statue ain't here. The absence of that statue suggests we're going in the right direction. So far, so good, but which way should we go next? Should I write it down? Oh. Is it always a place that has a plant near it? Do we need to keep following the plants? Is it that easy? I want to put that to the test. Let's see, if I go that way, I'm back at the statue, I'm back at the statue. I'll keep going where the plants are. It seems to work better. Oh wait, I'm back at the statue. Okay. Well, I guess that's not how it works, huh? If I didn't go up in the first place, would maybe this is not something I'm supposed to do now. These enemies keep spawning. Well, they're back at the statue, or was the statue a different one? I can't tell. When I tried going that way, it was not the right way. For God's sake, I can't even sit there for 2 seconds without getting poisoned. How many do I have of these? 4 left. I had 10 a few minutes ago. I'm back at the entrance, am I? Yeah. I don't know, maybe I'm not supposed to go here yet. It's not like the game is giving you any hints. Ah, yeah, there's a bridge. I am the one who put poison on these guys, huh? I hate when they go into water. Is this game completely designed like that from beginning to end or what? Why is it that enemies are allowed to go you can't go yourself? Well, here there's another bridge. And then here it's just a river, I suppose. But I'm almost at that thing here. But this one here, however, not quite sure how I was supposed to reach it. That way, maybe? Like this? Misty Peak. Hello. Prospector Owl. I managed to follow the trail of some explorers up to this point, but I'm now completely lost. I have to make sure to keep tailing them, since they're my only hope of getting out of here. Well, we are explorers. How about you follow our tail? Where did my map go, by the way? There was a mini-map before, but... where is it? I had a mini-map in the corner of the screen before, no? Or is that only when you're inside caves and the like? This is another one of those mazes. Oh, wait. And if I try to go that way? Same thing. Oh, okay. No hope of progress that way then. Okay. Ah! Wait, what? Hey, aren't those two... Explore rabbits? Listen, pigeon. Pigeon and rabbit? Okay, weird names. What? Who do you think you're talking to? Who? You, of course. There's no one else here. That's not what I mean. I'm the genius explorer. Rabbit long ears. Okay. You're far too young and naive to be finding fault in my master plan. Since when were you a genius explorer? And what master plan? You're just going off of instinct. How many times have you been saved by that brilliant instinct? Don't you dare tell me you've forgotten about that. About as many times it's got us into trouble, if not far ever. We really need to try to find some kind of pattern here if we ever hope to get out alive. The path that lead farther in must all have some common factor to them. If you can just figure out what that is. Cheeky, you are so duper cheeky. Super duper cheeky. And you're an idiot. 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 This is getting us nowhere. I guess they're explorers. They must be more skilled than they look to make it this far into the forest. But I get the feeling we should keep our distance. They don't seem like the type we want to get mixed up with. Well, I didn't notice any particular pattern to the path I followed. Don't have time to be sitting around thinking. What if it's a peak? Wouldn't it follow that it should be the path, That path over there has 3 bunches of flowers. Wait a minute. Oh. This ugly monument again. Why can't I get out of this forest? Maybe I get the feeling that every time we end up back here it's because we went uphill, which means if we keep going downhill, I bet that'll lead us out of here. Okay. The opposite of what I thought then. Those two appear to have turned left. Following from a distance is strangely rather tiring. No! I didn't mean to cross the edge of that thing. I just wanted to fight the enemy. Some sort of night and day cycle in this? Seems to be getting brighter. That's not it. This seems to be going down. That way still? Presence of beasts can no longer be felt in the surrounding area. The air is still and tranquil. Ah, it's another one of those. Can set up camp. There appears to be a spirit tree sapling in this area. It would be best to pitch a tent and rest before continuing. But I wanted to just fill the map for this one room. Well, what passes for a room, I guess. Set up a tent. Enveloped in the clear air of the forest and the fragrance of the spirit tree, Adol felt his body drift into a deep, relaxing slumber. One of the memories sealed in the back of Adol's mind was restored. It is said that the Spardas which live in this area originally came from the primeval lands. The Spardas are sacred beasts bestowed upon this world by God. There are some who say God resides in the primeval lands even now, but since no one can get there, no one really knows. Is that a lady?
Adol yo.
Looks like you remembered something else. What was it this time? I was talking to a young blonde man. I was riding a beast on the river. I was a man. Riding a beast? Wow. Well, if you were able to ride it, that means it was tame, right? So somebody's gotta be there to have tamed it. Can't help but think of all those big scary beasts we keep running into, though. By the way, we should be almost there by now. Let's keep moving. But there was one such blue flag quest or objective marker on the map that I didn't reach. Memory fragments in the surrounding area are now visible on the map. Yeah, this one I didn't get either. What's that down there? A village? Algon River Basin. What am I regaining HP I see my HP go up, but I don't really understand why. Hey! go that way. What about that town I could see in the distance? What was that? Oh, wait a minute. I ignored the path? Oh, wait. This camera angle is kind of confusing. Oh, yeah, it's that way I was supposed to go. There's no other by that color. Yeah. Well, I sure hope at some point I will be able to warp from just any of them to any other. That would be a nice change. Continue north. Try to find that memory. Ah, well, we'll make it to town, I guess. This place is even more amazing up close than it was from the plateau. I never would have imagined people actually lived in the Great Forest. Seems like they're using the river as a natural sort of protection against monsters. People sure can adapt to any situation, huh? Hey, you two, don't just stand there. You'll lure the monsters. Come into the village where it's safe. Wait, you're... Oh, this is not good. What? What is it? Not from the village? Uh-oh, I don't like where this is going. Invaders! Hey, you with the red hair. You got some nerve showing your face here again. It's your fault we can't fish anymore. Don't you dare think we'll let you get away with it either. This village could be on its last legs thanks to you.
Oi, oi.
What? They don't seem too happy with you, Adol. What the hell did you do? I might have a very faint idea. I don't. Somehow I don't think they're going to believe you. What seems to be the problem? Maybe I can solve it. How many times do I have to tell you? It doesn't remember anything. Can you prove that? Well, no, but... Then this conversation is over. You're gonna get me in trouble if you keep yammering on, so stay in there and shut up. Come on, Adol, this is your doing apparently. Say something, damn it. What did I do exactly? Don't you know who I am? Well, I know you're the first person to come here through the forest. But to think you'd repay us for welcoming you by doing something so heinous. What is he being accused of? What are you so sure Adol did? Don't play dumb, you know exactly what you did. You poisoned the river. That doesn't resemble the Adol we know. What the? That's terrible. And not just once, but many times over, each time killing more and more fish. I see, naturally Adol is the #1 suspect, being the only outsider you've seen ever, I guess. I think I get where you're coming from, especially if Adol is the only outsider you've ever had to visit your village before. But did anyone actually see him poison this water? This whole village's survival depends on our ability to fish That's not an answer to the question you've just been asked. Everyone here knows that, so why would any of us ever do such a horrible thing? Okay, calm down, sheesh. You checked the whole area thoroughly, right? Of course we did. We went out on the Spardas and searched every last bend. What's a Sparda? They are the sacred beasts that we raise in this village. We can't fish without them. But enough with the chatter. For the last time, be quiet. I don't have to explain any of this to you. Until we figured out what to do with you, you will remain here, and you will remain silent. Sacred beasts, huh? You remember anything about them at all? Well, that memory, yeah. And a man... Adol had a slight headache and was feeling mildly dizzy. When I heard of someone crossing the forest, I had expected a well-built adult warrior. I had not expected a delicately built young man, younger than even than I. Regardless.
獣の領域を越えてやってきた
Ozma,
君の剣と勇気に敬意を
I honor the skill and courage you have displayed by crossing the territory of the beasts.
僕の名前はオズマだ聖獣スパーダを育てる一族で一応このセルレイのまとめ役ということになっている
Yeah, that line of dialogue was fully voiced, for once. I want to know more about the Spardas. You seem to be a very inquisitive person. I can see why the fishermen were coerced into bringing you here. Is everyone from the outside like that since you are here? If you wish to know more about life in this village, I will gladly tell you of the sacred beasts. We keep the Spardas in the building to the west of here. Come with me and I will show them to you. Oh, we're playing flashback now. Sometimes I can dash backwards, but I don't know how that works or how to trigger it specifically. Did you not want to see the Spardas? They are kept in the western building. Let's go before it gets dark. This one here? This is the building where we raise the Spardas. The livelihoods of everyone in this village are sustained by fishing. However, the rapids swirl perilously and the river has many different depths along its course. Given those conditions, can you imagine what it would be like to fish on a boat? You wouldn't be able to catch anything. You would not, but more significantly, you would be swept along with the current and pulled toward the forest center. You have a distant look in your eyes. Is everything alright? At any rate, this is why the Spardas are useful here, as they can freely swim in the rapids. The fishermen of Celery fish while riding these creatures. Without the Spardas, we would not be able to survive in this environment. They are the beasts granted to us through divine providence to enable our survival. Thus, we call them sacred beasts. Ah, but I must be boring you with this endless story. Why talk about them when they're right here to be met? I want to verify something. Hold on. It doesn't seem like this game is very long, from what I can see. How far along in the story am I? going by that walkthrough I'm looking at. What's the name of this village again? Is that Selray Village? No, Sacred Beast Slayer? No, that might not be it. Selray Village? But I may not have seen all of the previous things in the guide, though. I should be at 42% by this point. Huh. This is the guide for the Vita version, though, so I'm not sure. This building is the only place in Selray where the Spardas are raised. The reason for this is that I am forbidden from telling the other villagers how to rear and care for them. Why? Because this is the law of my tribe, and I am now the last remaining member of that tribe. Oh. Take a closer look. Their limbs and tail allow them to swim freely through even the most turbulent of rapids, and the protuberances along their body, particularly on the head, provide the ideal body for treating water at high speeds. Those blades on their head, in fact, are the origin of the name Sparda, which is an old term for the edge of a sword. While they are technically beasts, Spardas are docile and intelligent. They obey the orders of the villagers with little resistance and rarely act violently. We attach saddles and stirrups to them so the fishermen can climb on top. This one's a baby. This is an infant Sparda. It's so cute. Was it born here? No Sparda has ever been born here. Spardas originate from upstream. We bring them here when they are infants and raise them in this village. So as your curiosity about the Sparda has been sated now, it is late. I think that is enough for one day. I want to write one! I have no objections to that. It is unique to suggest something like that without a second thought. You will likely feel sick at first. Though I somehow doubt that would discourage you. That's what he remembers. That was the part that was in his memory from before. I had no idea you would be such a natural at this at all. But I feel I should probably warn you of one thing. Take a look at the opposite shore. The currents become significantly faster as one approaches. Even on the Sparda, it is not possible to cross the river completely. I would urge you not to get too close. So how do you cross over there?
Yeah.
No one knows. No one has ever been able to cross the river safely to find out. We refer to the area on the opposite shore as the primeval lands. It is said that the Spardas which now live here originated from those lands. The Spardas are sacred beasts bestowed upon this world by God. Some believe God resides in the primeval lands even now, but since we are unable to confirm, none can say with certainty. So you met some guy called Ozma here, huh? Well, you really don't seem like the river poisoning type to me, but it's totally possible you let yourself get dragged into something and wound up unwittingly taking part in this mess. Either way, it looks like we need to meet this Ozma person and see what he has to say. We want to see Ozma! Adol knocked on the door. What now? Again? What is it this time? I want to see... I'm hungry. It can't be serious. We don't even have enough food for the villagers right now, seeing as we can't go out and fish. So you're just going to have to deal with it. Frankly, it serves you right. But I didn't do anything. In the words of Stallone. I didn't do anything. I want to see Ozma. Are you for real? Do you honestly not understand your position right now? Ozma is in the middle of a meeting wherein he will determine what's to be done with you. Even if that weren't the case, he's an essential figure in our village, a brilliant leader, particularly considering his age. We would never allow him to meet with the likes of you. What? What are you? It's really not a good idea. What's happening out there? Well, there's Ozma. We meet again, Adol. I have been informed of the situation. So you were worried about Adol and came to see him, huh? That would be an awful big help right now. So you're going to convince everyone that Adol here doesn't remember anything and didn't do anything wrong, right? Adol, is this man your friend? He's a total stranger. Causing trouble for the sake of causing trouble. I see. I suspected you would not choose your friend so poorly. Hey, what the hell, man? I'm right here. You said your name was Duran. You need to think your position through a bit more carefully. Let us assume that Adol did indeed lose his memories. How does that fact prove his innocence in the matter? It does not, I admit. Such reasoning will not persuade a soul, certainly not mine. Well, yeah, I can't really argue with that. Does that mean you suspect Adol too? I still am uncertain what to believe, so I came to speak with Adol directly. Adol, I have a proposal for you. If you are truly innocent of this crime, that would mean the real culprit must still be out there. If you can find the real culprit, then, and only then, will I trust your innocence. Will you agree to this arrangement? How do I go about doing that? That is entirely up to you, but I will cooperate as best as I can. Well, we can't do much sleuthing when we're locked up in here. Naturally, we will be allowed to walk around the village. I will accompany you to supervise your actions. That way you will be able to conduct your investigation without worrying the villagers. Hey, works for me. But are you sure it's alright to lead around suspected criminals when you're the guy in charge? People might think you're on our side or something.
Yeah.
I do not take sides. Proving a suspect's innocence or guilt is one of my duties as village leader, and the first step toward ending this. I do what is best for Celceta. You can see why they look up to you here. I swear I'll prove my innocence. Good. We must do something to resolve the situation. Anything. As promised, I have explained the situation to all of the villagers, and I have asked them to cooperate with your investigation, so do speak your mind on any questions you may have. Kinda makes me nervous seeing as we haven't proven our innocence yet. Okay, let's go see if we can find any clues. I heard you're investigating the poisoning of the river. Well, try not to cause too much trouble while you're doing it, especially you with the red hair. Most people here still suspect you, myself included. So if you so much as look at one of us funny, we're not going to show you any mercy. You got that? This frog seems afraid to go back into the river. Can't say I blame him. I mean, there's always a chance someone might poison it again. Why would I do that? Poke it. It seems offended. Well, I'm not gonna poke it again then. You intend to find the real culprit? Well, investigate for as long as you'd like. But if you can't find another culprit, you had best be prepared for consequences. As if punishing the wrong person would solve your problems. When the river gets poisoned again after I'm dead, maybe you'll start feeling bad about the situation again. The river dyed crimson, a horrifying sight. What, because my hair is crimson, then that must mean it's me? The river dyed crimson? I think you're not talking about the setting sun or anything like that, are you? The color of blood is the color of death. Yet no one was hurt, our only salvation. So that means the poison was red. Can't imagine how much you'd need to dye a whole river though. It lasted mere moments, but the river was stained red as far as the eye could see. The source was upstream, all that remained were the corpses of the fish. We know not when the river will be pure once again, thus the men cannot fish. That does sound pretty tough. Were the fishermen okay? The ones who were out on the water when the poison first showed up? Ah crap, I skipped a line of dialogue without reading. Several fishermen who had come into contact with the substance did fall ill, but all of them have made a full recovery since. Our only salvation, the Spartas were uninjured, too. A large amount of poison coming from upstream. We might be dealing with a bigger disaster than I thought. But this is where I was before. They almost sound like Pokemon cries. That's Ozma's house. Ozma, you're wasting your time if you think they're going to be able to prove their innocence. That redhead there is the culprit. Nothing will change that. Do you have any evidence to back that claim, Rivar? Of course, the poison came from upstream, right? And upstream is the dwelling of the Spartas. What does that have to do with me? Oh, so the sacred beasts live upstream? But how does that prove Adol is the culprit? Because no one from this village would dare go upstream and approach the sacred beast's dwelling. Not unless they were one of Ozma's tribesmen, anyway. But there is only one of those left, and it's Ozma himself. So the only one who could have gone upstream to poison the river from there would be an outsider, and those are in pretty short supply. Is that all you've got on me? That I'm an outsider, so it has to be me? Of course you're playing innocent. It's pretty much all you've got left. Naturally, there's plenty more evidence than just that. You were asking about the sacred beast's dwelling, you know? Yeah, he's like that. If there's something new and exciting to explore, he wants to explore it. It's in his nature. Say what you want, he still did it. Don't you have any shame at all? You could spare yourself a lot of embarrassment if you'd just confess. I've said all I have to say. I don't want to talk to you any longer. Go away and never return. Ah, you mean go away and don't have to take my punishment? Okay, I'll be off then. Man, Adol, you really don't seem to be popular around here. Guess you do stick your nose in everybody's business though, so it's not really any surprise. I mean, he has a point. Excuse me. I'll be right there. Do bear with me. I heard you're trying to find the one who poisoned the river. I don't want to believe you did it, and Cecily doesn't either. Who's Cecily? So I hope you can find the real criminal. It's the other person? Two sisters, or what? Oh, Adol, good luck with your investigation. I refuse to believe anyone with whom Ozma developed such kinship could ever think of poisoning our river. So I believe in you, Adol. I know you didn't do it. Well, I've got the ladies on my side, at least. That's a relief. Rilcha. The adult Sholshay were not allowed to play in the water for a while. I'm so bored. Oh, there are shops. I see. You seem like a good person, so I really don't want to have to suspect you, but nothing like this has ever happened before, and we've never had a visitor from outside the forest. So it just seems the most plausible explanation. Please try to understand our perspective. Hee hee hee. Hey, can I tickle you? Sure, go ahead. Yay! Your SP and extra gauges were fully restored. You're always so sensitive. That was so much fun. Come on, let me tickle you again sometime. Okay. Whatever. Hey! He has a health gauge. Ozma, is he playable maybe after a while? You're looking for info on the river. Sorry, you'll have to look elsewhere. We know nothing of value to you. What do I know about the poison? Nothing. It was just there all of a sudden. I don't know what you're planning, but you should just give it up and confess already. Reinforcing in Selray. Uh-huh. Using beast and plant materials. Okay. Can't I just buy something? Get out of my way! If you want to order anything, tell Siriu. You really don't look like the kind of guy who would poison the river. But I'll just have to wait for you to prove your innocence, I guess. Don't let us down, okay? You don't have a shop that just sells better ones? Because it feels like a waste of resources to be upgrading weapons when you can probably get just a better one down the line. Should probably buy a few more of these. He only sold... Ah no, he is selling weapons. Bronze Edge, ah there we go. Favored by Selray Fisherman. Ozma is probably gonna be playable then, I guess. Or maybe another character, I don't know. But these two they could do with an upgrade anyway. Bitter. Bitter. Scale mail. Yeah, I'm gonna need a lot more money if I want to get that. Which means grinding. Jeez. Problem is, at the moment I'm playing another game on the side that I really want to focus on and not have to spend that time grinding for this one. And with work taking most of my time and just like daily tasks in general, this is not helping. Buy, exchange, talk. Well, I have no more money, so. It is my turn. Have I been in here? Yeah, I have. Next door? Don't think I have. You really don't look like the kind of person who would poison the river, but I suppose I just have to wait. Ah, okay. Or I have either talked to her or there was someone else saying the almost exact same line. That was a cool looking house there in the background, by the way. Hey, there's fish. There's fish. Yeah, but I can't kill that fish. this guy. I already talked to this person too. The people on the plaza there in the background, there are some that I didn't talk to yet. The poison didn't make it this far down the river. As a result, the village's drinking water is safe for the time being. But I can't say with confidence that it will remain that way. If poison were to reach our drinking water, this village really would be finished. If you really aren't the culprit, hurry up and catch the real one, please. Yeah, sure, and it's up to me, just because you guys feel like accusing me. Is that a duckling? Oh, get lost, poisoner! I'm not gonna help a baddie like you, go away. Quack quack, kindly parent duck. Give it a leaf, give it a flower, grab its beak. Well, they eat fish too, the ducks, no? It seems pleased. Oh, okay. I didn't like that, on the other hand. It seems offended. I just helped your ducks. It's so boring, we can't go out and fish. All you do is grumble about not being able to go fishing. If you've got time to grumble, spend it sorting out what I'm going to eat instead. I would if I could, but what am I supposed to do? How long has it been since the poison first appeared in the river anyway? Oh, it's you. I see you're investigating the poisoning with Ozma. Well, go on, Reina, I'll answer the question. Right. The poison first appeared in the river about 10 days ago, I think. 10 days. Quite a while ago, then. Is that all you have to say? What? You're missing the most important detail. It happened immediately after this red-headed swordsman here left the village. But... really? And he disappeared without telling anyone where he was going, or even telling anyone that he was leaving. How could we not suspect him? There's a mountain of evidence implicating him in this. Well, he just gave one suspicious bit of information. But that doesn't make a mountain of evidence, I guess. Gotta admit, I see your point. Still, the evidence against Adol is purely circumstantial. We cannot prove his guilt any more than his innocence. We must continue our investigation. I can't leave, I guess. Yeah. That just leaves that big fancy looking house, I guess. Have I talked to these? If you can't get any fish to eat, then I'll have to... No, what am I thinking? What, kill the big herd to eat them? Gazok said he used to live in the forest all on his own, but he said it was before I was born, so that's all I know. Fluffy pickard, give it a fruit or nut. What about this one? I don't suppose it would like rotten fruit. Oh, Adol, it's great to see you. Didn't think you'd come back here. Who might you be? It's nice to meet you. Who might you be? My name is Gazok. Wait, you're not serious, are you? You didn't forget me, did you? Actually, yeah, he forgot you for sure. Adol and Jiren explained that he lost his memories, yeah? I see, that's terrible. You're a lot more understanding than the other villagers. Well, Adol and I became good friends when he last stopped by. I can't believe people suspect you'd poison the river. I know you'd never do such a thing. I wish there was something I could do to help, but I've spent so much of my time in the forest lately, I doubt anyone's going to believe any defense I could put together. In the forest? What were you doing there? One of Gazok's interests is exploring old ruins. Yep, I lived in the forest all by my lonesome until a few decades ago. I got pretty used to it, really. You're kidding. Man, you must be pretty tough to have survived in a place like that for so long. Maybe it was not that bad at the time. Wah, but of course, that's why people call me Gazok the Strong. Okay, that's not the argument is making. Don't let me hold you up. Looks like you got more important things to do than stand around and chit-chat. We apologize for taking up your time as well. Come on, let's get back to asking around. But haven't I asked everyone already? I think I have, no? Yeah, probably. I think we got enough information to start with at least. Let's go through what we know and see if we can sort it out. First, let's see. When did the villagers first notice the poison? After I left, they said. Excuse me. They noticed it just after you left Celery. And that's why you're getting blamed for it. Next question is, how did they notice it? Foul odor? Well, it was dyed red. Seems whatever was in there colored the water red. Must have been a hell of a thing to see. And where did the poison originate from? Upstream. Yeah, that's right. And if it came from upstream, it must have come from somewhere outside of Celery. Alright, Adol. If you add all that together, who stands out as the most likely culprit? It was me. It had to be. What? Aren't we doing all this to prove you didn't poison the waters around here? I'll ask again. What makes the most sense based on everything we've heard? He wasn't a person at all. What leads you to that conclusion? It makes sense when you think about it. You'd need a whole lot of poison to dye an entire river red. And if it came from upstream, that would mean someone poured it into the river from somewhere outside the village. No way anyone can lug that much poison through monster-infested woodlands, not on their own. Like Adel would have been. I mean, I'm not saying it would be impossible to poison the water from upstream, but to dye the whole river red? Not likely. It does seem rather implausible. So your conclusion then is that the culprit may be a natural occurrence or a creature? Adel, and you said your name was Durin, yes? Could I ask you to come with me? To that place? I might have to. Oh. Game is probably not gonna let me do what I wanted to do. Grind for money. I feel sick. Adol, I can't believe you're okay with all this thrashing. Is that a bird? Like the thing up there all graceful while we're stuck down here on these things. It's not just any bird by the looks of it. And it's red again. And I didn't do anything. Oh crap, is that poison? Sure looks that way. Looks just like what you described in Celery. Isn't it harmful to the Spartas?
Yosh.
It should be far enough. Adol, I feel I must apologize to you. Why now? But because I was with him, and he saw that I didn't do anything, and yet the water became red anyway. You're a very forgiving person, Adol, and you do not ask uncomfortable questions of others, but you deserve to hear the truth. I know the culprit that poisoned the river. Oh? Really? So why did you keep quiet about it all this time? My reason hardly makes up for all that you have been through. As you suspect, the poison was not put into the river by a human. Rather, it was the Spartans themselves who befouled the water. What? Far upstream lies the Sparta breeding ground. I am almost certain that they are responsible for this incident.
Oi!
Hold on, aren't the Sparta sacred beasts? What kind of sacred beast goes around poisoning rivers? The Spartas raised in Celery are not able to do so. Wild Spartas, however, are known to secrete a poisonous substance when they become excited or scared. Seriously? Why didn't you tell us before? Do the villagers know about this? Well, I think the obvious answer is no, they don't, so let's not ask that question. I am truly sorry. The people of my tribe have raised Spartas for ages, all the while obeying the ancient laws pertaining to them, and those laws forbid us from telling others the secrets of the Sparta. This includes the fact that wild Spartas bear poison. So your reason for bringing us all the way out here was to keep anyone else from hearing you? Does that mean something like this has happened before?
Yeah.
As far as I am aware, this quantity of poison has never been found in the river prior to now. Those not of my tribe are forbidden to approach the wild Sparda's breeding ground and have been for as long as I know. I was told that this was to avoid angering them, but of course protecting their secrets was also of the utmost concern. What could have caused this? But we're going upstream, yeah, that was an obvious thing to say. Sadly, I have no answer to that. I would have to go upstream and investigate the matter myself in order to find out. While I realize it is quite brazen of me to ask for a favor after causing you so much trouble, I would be most appreciative if the two of you would come with me. Why? Right, so can you remind us where we're going? As you wish. The Wild Sparda breeding ground is situated south of Celery. On that drawing you call a map, it would be about... But I've been there. No? There's a cave icon. Here, I believe. So as long as we follow the river south, we'll be there in no time. Doesn't seem too far from here. Indeed, the entrance is situated near a waterfall basin. It is difficult to miss. Ah, yeah, I recognize the place now. I have told the villagers that we are continuing the investigation. Make sure you are properly equipped for the perils that await before leaving the village. Alright, then let's do this, but I need to grind. I should probably keep exploring the map before progressing the story, at least now. Before, my main objective was like, go out, explore the forest, fill in the map. And I didn't really know what else to do. But now at least I have some sort of objective, so that's good. It only took about 4 hours before the game gave me a proper objective, I suppose. This guy needs an upgrade to his weapon though, unless he already has the best one that was for sale. I am so tired, man. I didn't get to sleep much after streaming last night. It is currently equipped. Well, that's good. At least I don't have to buy it. And he already has a scale mail. I only have to buy 2. I should at least grind until I have enough money to buy the 2 scale mails. Because the materials, well, I don't want to sell them for money because I might need that money later. Maybe I should have played in easy after all. East End, didn't I play it in easy? I think I did, right? I believe I did. You truly are an unusual visitor. You appear to have even more interest in the primeval lands than the people of this village do. Though I suppose that inquisitiveness is what allowed you to come this far into the forest to begin with. Perhaps you might actually be able to reach it one day. Adol, if such a time should come. No, I suppose that is too much to hope for.
Yeah.
My apologies, Adol. Please forget I said anything. We should be returning to the village now. It seems my people wish to hold a welcoming party for you, and I would not want to be the one responsible for our guest of honor showing up late. Things seem to be going well. Don't care much. I find this game challenging enough as it is in normal, so easy it will be then. If that can make exploring a bit more fun. controls for fighting when you're swimming are horrendous. Swimming combat should not have been a thing in an East game, man. If it was gonna be this bad. Now hold on. Filling the map. But I already made a bit of money. Dodging.
回復しないとまずいぜ。そんな任せな。
分かった。
俺とした
任せた。よし。
Oh, thank God. That was good for experience too.
俺の番だな。
Money wise, not
分かった。
俺の任せて。
plants have already collected it. So that was my idea. It was trying to
俺の番だな。
分かった。
okay, they're all back to full health. Trying to increase my level of exploration, the percentage, while also grinding for that thing before we move on to the next story segment, I guess, the next objective. That was the idea. Trying to be as efficient as possible, you know what I mean? Oh, they're not gonna let me. got to be kidding me.
俺の番だな。
It's all about exploration. Let me explore this.
任せてくれ。任せてくれ。
Because I'm not going forward unless I can. Unless I can get that piece of armor. I could fight that dragon-like thing again, I guess. It's good for experience and money and stuff. I'm only at 1,000 and I need
俺の番だ。じゃあやれ。
これは任せてくれ。任せてくれ。
When they change color because they're paralyzed, it makes me think of fighting against enemies like carrots swap color. They turn green. I guess it's because it adds yellow to their to what their color already is. Paralysis seems to occur way more often on easy difficulty.
慎重に行くべきだ。
Paralysis seems to limit too much what this guy can do.
Oh! 回復しないとまずいぜ。
気流壁。大地よ。
Getting those flash guards relatively easily there. That was cool. And at least I'm raising my level. Is Duran even gaining experience? He seems to be lagging behind the adults so much. But I guess that may be because his experience requirement for the next level seems to be higher than the others. I would like for his health to go back up. I'm not making money fast enough to my liking.
わかった。任せてくれ。
俺の番だな。
Well, or enjoy, I guess I should say, how fast the movement is in this kingdom. What was that? Now it's help to speak
冒
up.
険を再開しよう。任せてくれ。よし。
And they can't jump out of the water, while I can't. Okay, if I do this,
俺の番だ。
dragon is down. You guys do this, then I suppose. Well, they're in the water. They're so awful in terms of how long they take to take out because how they keep dodging. Miss the flash dodge. I kept trying to trigger the flash guard, that's why I allowed myself to take so much damage. But you do deal quite a bit more damage yourself if you have the flash guard effect on, so I was trying to push it to the limit and pressing the guarding button at the last possible moment every time. It seems to drop good materials too, which is nice. Okay, and also... Yeah, also my money, I keep pausing to see how far along I am while it's displayed down there, actually. To make money. So far, I have to say, this doesn't seem to have much to do with the original. I remember nothing of all that. Not even never controlled anything else. Imagining that this is the synopsis maybe or something with properties for. Like the Doctor, for example, from East End that was going with me to Celceta. Where is he?
一度引いておくん
Heart scale. It's my level 16. Well, let's go back to the village and I'll see maybe if selling some stuff might bridge the difference. Because I think my level is sufficiently high enough. It's just the money situation right now that's a bit tight. I guess I made it too fast to this section of the game. Maybe I should have taken longer, exploring more of the map, and so I am underfunded. Can't say underleveled because that's not really the right situation right now. Underfunded, I guess. That only made me 1,000, more or less. Well, let's buy one of those. Oh, for Durin, I guess. Sell the old one. At least now I only have 1,800 left to make. I'm gonna turn on the lights and I'm gonna use the restroom. I'll be right back. Well, it's back to grinding a bit, I guess. I have no choice. I have to do it on stream. It's not my preferred way of doing things, but if this is what I have to do to accommodate the other game I'm playing at the same time on the side and this one on stream, well, that's how it's gonna be.
俺の番だ。
Such a higher level compared to before. It still takes 2 hits to kill him. Just give up. Give up. Small try. You don't seem to be dropping money when you kill them. I'm able to see. Mode that also increases damage of your skills. Probably of your
任せな。いっちゃ悪い。
わかった。任せてくれ。任せてくれ。よし。
This one was on the shore, so if they want me to fight them, they can come on the shore. That one's faster than usual. And I'm at 2,000. And that always closer than the next. But even probably go as far as the way things are going. For the next stage in the story. Because they
任せな。お宝いただきだぜ。
任せてくれ。よし。
任せな。
わかった。よし。
He's not leveling up again for a bit, I think.
任せな。
Oh, those red guys didn't even have time to respawn. Hey, wait a second. Now, this is an area where your health regens. Oh,
わかった。よし。
俺の番だな。
任せてくれ。任せてくれ。
I'm back again.
弱いぞ。せいや。大きいな。
出りゃいいって
せいや。せいや。せいや。返した。そこだ。ナイスライナー。せいや。せいや。せいや。もらった。せいや。せい。もらった。
俺の番だな。
Fight and add. I'm having fun doing this actually. I just don't want to do that as a teenager. For like the whole afternoon just so I can and then have to do it another afternoon and so on. Think Dragon Quest or the OG Breath of Fire or the OG Breath of Fire 2. There have been patches made by fans to sort of alleviate that later, but I've replayed through Breath of Fire 2 recently. On original hardware, it was a pain. And that was with a patch that was supposed to make grinding a little less tedious. I ended up taking the save
俺の番だな。
putting it in an edit the experience value so I wouldn't have to grind it. Feeling completely burned out by that. Retranslation by Ryu Sui, I think the name is. I am drawn again to the Super Nintendo in a way that I haven't been in a very long time. I already have enough money for that scale mail, but let's keep going. The grind I do now is the grind I won't have to do later. Unless I start getting diminishing returns.
任せな。
Well, Ozma is almost at 20. But when Adol is at 20,
俺の番だな。
that's when that's my cue to stop, I guess. I won't have had to do it for too long. How long have I been doing this? Like 10 minutes? Maybe a bit more? Maybe this is helped a bit by the easy difficulty mode. Excuse me.
やれやれ。任せな。
任せてくれ。任せてくれ。せや。慎重に行くべき。
やりゃいいってもんじゃねえぜ。
そこだ。
お前な。俺の番だな。俺の番だな。
任せてくれ。よし。
I call him a dragon. I don't even know if that's what people call that, I guess.
Oh, 俺の番だな。
任せてくれ。よし。せや。珍しいな。
19, well, 2 or maybe 3 more times of killing this guy. The AI really is
俺の番だな。
分かった。
I guess that's because I said the AI could always attack and not really defend, but I think you can tell them to never attack and defend all the time. It's one or the other, you can't have both, I guess. But if that's the case, then you'll pretty much fight the monsters on your own. I don't think the difficulty of the game is really set that well. I guess Rising Edge just increased to level 2. I've been spamming it so much.
俺の番だな。
Yeah, it's gonna take at least 2 more fights for Jiren to gain his last level up.
俺の番だな。
feeling that the level ups are really increasing the amount of damage I'm dealing. It's almost like leveling up in this game is not all that important. But I guess his max HP is a little higher than before, so I can at least sustain more damage before I go down. Keep learning skills, however.
俺の番だな。
Durin might take more than
わかった。
more fight after all. We're hitting diminishing returns. The amount of experience they need for each level up now is just so high that it takes a long time to reach them. Which is fine, I guess. I still want that nice round number 20 though. Adol is ready to level up. Durin not so much.
任せな。任せ。
任せてくれ。
It sucks having to go back and forth like that. Okay, one more fight.
任せてくれ。
And we're done.
任せてくれ。よし。 慎重に行くべき。手がけりゃいいからとどめる。また強くなっちまった。
Okay, we're done.
もう珍しいな。
I am satisfied. They're all pretty much regaining their health fast in this area. Crud. Should have stayed here. They were not done. Ah, there was the stone. It's gonna instantly restore them. As best I can tell, it's one map. Centenary done exploring the entire world. It's really not big. Then again, I guess other games of the games of the time. Par for the course, I suppose. You guys are not gonna drop any money. This is the place where all the junkies go. So this is a secret beast slayer, huh? Thought it would be more like a nest being a beast slayer and all. Didn't expect full-on ruins. You come here often, Ozma? Let me guess. It's people build this place. I try to avoid coming here as much as possible, particularly as this is the place where I lost my mother and father. I cannot say I have very fond memories of it. Really? All of the Spartas raised in Celceta were captured here when they were infants. My parents were killed by the poison of an adult Sparta while attempting to trap at Sion. But I cannot let the people of Celceta know that. Why do you bear this burden alone? Because I am the last of my tribe. The laws essentially forbid me from telling the people of my village the truth about these creatures. How could I reveal to them that two in our ranks, a tribe that cares for beasts, were killed by those very beasts? Do you really need to go that far to keep it all a secret, though? I get that the Spartas are essential to everyday life in Celceta, but surely it would be better if everybody worked together to care for them, right? It's gonna hurt keeping this all to yourself. Do you really think you can keep it up? The laws of my tribe are absolute. There is nothing I can do about them. It's like talking to a brick wall. It's his culture, I guess. Can't reach those stairs. This area appears to have filled with water. Look, there's a staircase on the other side, but we can't reach it. The water seems to have eroded the path, putting it just out of our reach. Adol, we should investigate the area and see if we can find another way to reach the staircase. Walking on water? Draining the water? Looks like the wall under the water has seen better days. This ruin is several hundred years old, so such a thing is to be expected, but I imagine with fissures that size, the wall should be brittle enough to break it with my spear. Break the wall so the water flows out. Sounds like an idea. Try not to bring the whole place down on our heads when we're golden. There is no need for concern. My touch is a delicate one. You think maybe he's the guy who can break the roadblocks that were blocking me from exploring before? Brittle walls and rocks. Underwater. It's a specific ability then. With X. Okay. There's bound to be more places where I can do that. That's what you had to do, I see.
Yes!
Whoa. Sacred Beast Slayer. Wouldn't have guessed this place was so big from the outside. Likewise, truth be told, I have yet to explore it in its entirety myself. Really? Guess we'll just have to do the honors now then. Do be cautious, there are many dangers lurking in these depths. Music.
任せな。
わかった任せてくれ。
Yeah, unless I can drain that water, I won't be able to do much.
I have to find another way.
So I have to go through there then?
Oh. 俺の番だな。そら。
Slate fragment?
わかった。
お宝いただきだぜ。
That's not an artifact? Nah, they don't tell you what that does. What do I do? Where do I go?
任せな。
わかった。
Something you can break here? Ah, yeah.
せいや
Is that what I'm supposed to do? Raise the level of the water? I thought I might have to bring it down instead. But okay. I have to admit, I do like the music quite a bit in here. It's quite catchy.
任せてくれ。
I'm making quite a bit of money also. Cool. Now wait. I wasn't done exploring.
下からいただきだぜ。
Oh, I can't go that way?
任せな。
分かった。任せてくれ。
俺の番だな。
任せてくれ。よし。
I'll have to find some other way to
俺の番だな。
分かった。
water here, I suppose.
よし。
任せな。
分かった。よし。
俺の番だな。
分かった。
Probably gonna have to destroy something. Yeah, I can see it.
せいやー。
Majestic. I can cross here now.
任せてくれ。
俺の番だな。
そら。
Silver axe. Doesn't seem to be a weapon for any of them. Increases drop rate of rare items. It's an accessory. Oh yeah. Okay. Go ahead then.
分かった。よし。 遅い。
Ah, never mind. Why is that hole even there? water could still be a little higher. Oh, don't tell me. I raised it too much, so now I can't reach those chests.
Oh,
fuck's sake, that sucks, man. Hold on. Maybe I can go back if that's the case. Sorry about that, guys. I'll just redo part of what I've already done. There's a chance I'll I don't want to ruin it by rendering the chest permanently unreachable, you know what I mean? Okay, so that next chest up there, it's too high. But I saw that there was one that was already underwater, and it's been like that from the start, so... what? I will have to drain the entire thing at some point. Now having said that, I need to add some water. Try to reach that chest before it gets around in the water. And that's not in here. Guys, I just don't want to switch my characters.
任せな。
わかった。
せいやー。俺の番だな。任せてくれ。
There we go. But I didn't have to restart too much, I guess. Hey, wait a minute. There's just over that way. Ah, but yeah, it's the one on the ledge. The one with the...
いいものみたいだな。
俺の番だな。
わかった。よし。
俺の番だな。せいやー。
Okay, I have to say now, I am enjoying my time with this game a bit more now than I did previous two streams, where I have no idea what I was supposed to do. I have a sense of purpose now. And I feel like I am actually making progress. Whereas the first two streams it was like, what I'm doing is pointless, I'm getting anywhere. Some games are like that, they're just so obtuse that...
そら
hard to get a good sense of you making any actual progress. There's this game, what is it? Saga? Romancing Saga Minstrel Song. I couldn't get anywhere in that game. I felt like none of what I was doing was making any difference, and I kept dying. It's like, I didn't even understand how the game worked. I shelved it. I think I tried to stream it once too. I was motivated to get into the French. I bought all of the Saga games. All my Switch. Physical. I went on my way to collect them all. I wanted to see the physical release was a collection of Saga. It was, or Saga collection, something like that. A collection of the Game Boy Saga games. I wish I had that release so. Okay, now save this time. But that hole over there, I figured I couldn't go there yet. Because the place I have to go was here. That thing that's kind of thing that seemed to be floating
俺の番だな。
わかった。よし。
任せな。
任せてくれ。うん。せいやー。
It's the staircase that leads to that warping stone now. That's reachable. And there doesn't seem to be anything any higher, so next step I guess is to drain the water completely.
よし。
俺の番だな。
任せてくれ。
That one seems to be the one I could reach from the beginning. Yeah, that's the one I just made reachable. The ledge I had the chest before. Lost time? What about that chest that was at the bottom of the water? I wanna know. Or you think maybe I had to use the lance to open it? Aww. Serpent of the Rapids, Volney. I overdid it with the grind. No, it's not dead yet. I think it is. No, as a mini boss, perhaps. Not the end boss of this dungeon-like place. The polluted river. Water dragon scale? Looks like some kind of ancient treasure. You think that maybe this is what lets you swim? Or maybe walk at the bottom of the water? I can feel a strange power coming off it. It's just gathering dust here, so we might as well put it to good use, right? It's a treasure of his people! I can die with B, resurface with X. Okay. There were plenty of chests in the forest that I could not open. Open the camp menu and select items, then select the artifact tab, or press ZL to select the artifact tab, select the artifact to equip. The effects of this artifact apply to the whole party. You have to equip it. Is there a limited number of those you can equip or what? I think it was that hole in the wall from before, maybe? Yeah, I guess I could go in there now. But I'm interested in getting that chest first. Gee, it's deep. So yeah, I didn't actually have to restart the save earlier. Well, I wasn't willing to take any chances. Power Ring 1. I won that. Gimme, 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 gimme. Well, combat underwater still sucks, however. What was that hole? Ah, there. Ah, but I guess wait. Go back to this. Can't dash in the water anymore now that this thing is active, I guess. Yeah, it's this one, I I wanted to try. See where that takes me. What is this place? Where am I going? Can't tell if this is not so fast. This is the proper way to go. those currents. Okay, so I can't go that way? I can't look at the map of what's in there? Aww. This game has one of the most confusing map systems and the most simple roads to it.
いいものみたいだな。
I mean, I'm glad that there is one at all, but could be better. Could be loads better. There's no limits how long we can breathe. One way or the other. I don't know.
俺の番だな。
What, you can't? Fake fragments. I'd probably have some the dungeon down there.
Ore 俺の番だな。
任せてくれ。うん。せいやー。
Hey! Where did the chest go? But I gotta fight them? Sapphire times 2. I want to check again that place where I couldn't get any further. It was a bit confusing. Underwater I could not swim against the current. That was weird in and of itself. But then the other path that was not clear if it was a dead end or not. Let's try it again. You don't have to.
俺の番だな。
任せてくれ。
No, you don't have to do about that boulders.
よし。
Okay, then I'll go back to that giant hole that was in the wall in the big up area. Give it another look here. Or... Guess I'm not going. Nah, no. Not a chance. Okay. Where I was trying to go initially until I turned around and realized that I could afford that fast. No map of this place. I keep wanting to bring up the map. Crying out loud, what am I supposed to do?
Makasena.
わかった。
This is starting to piss me off. It's a bit too complex to my liking. And the last bit I went through, no, there was nothing in there, right? There's no place you can dive underwater to progress things, or... No. No, I can't go underwater in these places.
わかった。
I guess I should stay as him, because if there's anything that can be broken somewhere, then it's only by being him that I'll be able to notice it. I'll try something else. What was this place again? That was the one with the floating boulder, no? Okay, well. Huh? Can you dive through? No. Let me try the other way then. Or that way. It was over that way again. I guess, yeah, it was only a little bit of water, and I already drained it, so there's nothing left. There's not a million different places left to go. It's back to where I went before already. But I still don't know what to do against that current. You have to look at a guide. I really don't know where to go. I feel like I tried everything and it's nothing but dead ends. But I want to at least finish the dungeon today. I don't want to give up. No, not here, I guess, because I already drained that. It was down that way, yeah. I think maybe there's a place around here that I can drain, and I didn't notice it. What was that way? Ah, yeah, it was a place with the beavers. Was it?
任せな。
任せてくれ。
It was just a chest that way, right? But I have to check again. I'm out of ideas anyway. Nothing is great.
It was mostly just treasure. Oh, they poisoned me.
It's poisoned. The one I haven't tried. Something has to be done here. What about those stone slates? Where did it go? I think that's what I have to do. Use them somewhere to unlock the situation. I don't know where though. I don't think I've seen anywhere that they should be used. Not that I remember anyway. I had a wolf tool going earlier to look at how many chapters this game has. So maybe I should begin there. This place is designed so differently from everything else. That makes me think that this has to be the way forward through the dungeon itself. There's nothing pain. There's only one chest left, and it's the one that's in this room. And I think this basin that you can see there, it's the one I could see that I couldn't reach before either, you know? Oh yeah, I picked my phone to look at the guide and I just look at my messages. They said here in the guide, Silvery will likely be the first place you'll notice that you start likely to lack funds for some of the nicer stuff, especially if you're working on getting at least one of everything, either for your own wishes or for the trophy. There are no trophies in the Switch version, thankfully. A good money maker this early in the game is by selling silver ingots. Create as many as you can by refining them from gold and silver ore. Then once you're out of silver ore, work on making more of it from your iron ore. It should be fairly easy to sell most of what you have in stock, while still having some left for later. There was a sub-quest, Zara Stickling. Okay, yeah, I did that. Stop, it hurts. Recommend level 16 for the boss from before. Well, I was higher than that. Golden Egg is amazingly easy in comparison to our last couple of fights, which is pretty obvious if you look at this level, though his stats are high. Yeah, it was level 13 boss. I got the Hydra Scales. I got the Powering one. Your way to the bottom of the chick. Wait, what? Dive down, make your way to the bottom, powering one, yeah. Maybe I got the chest with a bit of potion, I can't remember. Head back out to the main watery area. Here once again we can now proceed east. Let's lake fragments, return to the fort, head northwest. There's a horde of bearable moles. Well, that must be the beavers from before. Return to the previous area, then take the southeastern path, which will eventually bring you back up to the land and turn southwest of the next area. Cross a nice serene bridge to the west. Okay. You can avoid being pushed by the current. I thought it was a roadblock and maybe you had to do something somewhere else. But it was not obvious. You swim up, you say. Well, absolutely not. Down maybe. Ah. And then up, I guess. Oh yeah, it was down and up. Okay, cool.
俺の番だな。
わかった。
Okay, it's the boulder at the bottom I have to break first. To bring the whole stack down. And do I have to do it one more time? You can break more, but if you do, won't you be unable to get it to the chest or what? Or cross? Yeah, just send me back. Don't care.
任せてくれ。
Yeah, I figure if I bring it any further, it's current at the it's intermittent. Go right. Ah.
Hmm. 任せな。そら。
It says 2 chests now. It said 1 before.
わかった。よし。
Or was it? Is it the number there are in the room that you are in? Power tablets. I can't see where I'm going. There is no map to this place. Well, now if I can warp back here, I can destroy this bulldoze from before. It's for the slates, is it? This is one huge door. Has some kind of hole in it. Maybe you're supposed to put something in there, like some sort of key. Pretty complicated looking mechanism, but should be a piece of cake to get open if we've got something that'll fit. Ah, it's a puzzle, actually, the broken slate. Oh, well, if they spell it out for me where it's supposed to go. Was this a touchscreen thing, maybe, or on the PS Vita? Yeah, right, but I'm not going that way yet, sir. I suspect it's the boss. We should keep moving. No, we shouldn't. I'll decide if I want to do it, alright? Oh,
任せな。
任せてくれ。
it opens a shortcut maybe. Okay. That was a dead end for me before.
任せてくれ。
Ah, I'm stuck. Okay, that sucks. Let's go down. I want to get back to those boulders. I'm the one that's paralyzed now. No, I'm non-antidote, silly. Where was that? Okay. Okay, I got a bit confused about what I wanted to do, but that's okay. Let's just go. This path again. Wait, was below and then up. Okay. I'll get the chest anyway. Give him one. Okay. So that was what was gonna happen then. You cannot lock yourself out of being able to progress. I guess that makes sense.
任せてくれ。
任せな。
任せてくれ。よし。
なかなかのもんだな。俺の番。分かった。任せてくれ。 任せな。
任せてくれ。
Okay, that way. And that should take me back to that door that I opened. It doesn't say anything about chests anything. That must mean that I've got them all. I've been thorough, I think, in exploring this place, so... Oh no, I'm gonna have to fight this thing underwater. That might not be quite so easy. Oh, someone hurt that poor baby. Here's such a thing. Lord Lu Fat Fat from Banjo-Tooie. Particular strategy I should know. Recommended level 17, part 1 for this part. Just swim away until you start seeing some of the bomb enemies appear on the screen. At that point, hit them so they explode a few seconds later, hopefully directly on him. Cool. Okay. That is good information. Guard, it says. How do I trigger them to explode then? Wait. That's where the hole is. That is open. Gasp, inhale. Fresh air. Don't care if you can breathe on the water or not. People still belong on land, damn it. And that fish, man, that thing was enormous. Look there. Wasn't that the baby Sparta that was being chased earlier? It looked terrified, poor thing. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay. That thing can go around. Angoraboros, the gluttonous tyrant. It's back! We have no choice. We must stand our ground. I wanted to flash guard, but it swallows you.
Whatかった。
That you can armpits on both sides. What have I done? That's not normal. That thing just wouldn't give up.
Adol.
Adol. Much as we would all like to rest now, I must continue to pursue that infant Sparta without delay. Are you going to catch it?
Yeah.
No, there would be no point in catching it. Come, let us proceed farther inside. No rest for the weary, huh? I made back quite a bit of gold in this place. 14,000. There it is. But it's injured. I feared as much. A couple of knives are piercing the infant Sparta's body. This is awful. Who would do something like this? I don't know, but it will die if it is not treated immediately. Ozma produced several tools from his bag and skillfully treated the infant Sparta's injuries.
Yoshi.
That should do it. Whose knives were those? I cannot even fathom a guess. Seems obvious that the culprit is a human, at least. You sure you're the only one who comes in and out of this place? As I said earlier, only people of my tribe are allowed to enter here. This is the first time I've come so far in myself. Well, there it goes again. Here they come. And just save your kid.
Oi, oi!
Are these the wild Spartas? They got tusks. They're bigger than the ones in Celceta. Yeah, a lot bigger. When we capture them as infants, the first thing we do is break their tusks. Without them, they become more docile and are unable to spew out poison. However, they do not grow as large as wild Spartas and become a slightly different color. Well, that explains the difference in appearance at least. Oh? Crap! They don't seem too happy with us. Traditionally, we take take only one of a group of newborn Spartas, but in stealth, so the older creatures are none the wiser. But this infant is older and quite heavily wounded, and I suspect we are to take the blame for that. Yeah, I can't blame him for being mad, all things considered, but check out the water, it's full of poison. So does that mean the poison in the river? Indeed, these Spartas were likely its source. Well, at least now we know, but that doesn't help us get out of this mess. There's no way we can take all of these on at once. What do we do, Adol? Let's try breaking through? I don't know. I believe we have no other choice. On the count of 3, we make our move. Wait, what's going on? It vouches for us? This is... Huh? They're leaving. Yeah, but he's not coming with, though. Staying with his own kind. Don't tell me the little guy convinced them not to fight with us. They are smart creatures. Huh?
所詮獣は獣。そんなことあるはずないだろうが。
Who's this? Whoa, where did you come from? Who are you? You're not from the village.
俺はビーストテイマーのガディス。貴様ら、せっかく俺があの獣を調教してやっていたのに。
Taming? That's blasphemy. These are sacred beasts. Sacred? Blasphemy? You thick in the head or something? What's so sacred about a bunch of poison-spewing animals? I was wondering what earned them the title of sacred here. Thought they must have some kind of mystical power. I had no idea it was just because your people are a bunch of boneheads who can't think for themselves. So I figured, long as I am here, I may as well tame a bunch of them to fight for me. Couldn't hurt, you know? Is this guy for real?
Oi!
Hey, blonde kid, your village looks after those things, right? Is your tribe just a bunch of con artists or what? You! How dare you call my tribe? My mistake, you're a proud, honorable group of zealots who take care of these sacred, poisonous, carnivorous monsters. Ozma, you okay? What the hell is this guy? Don't be rash, you'll just get hurt. Do not concern yourself with me at all. I simply cannot stand by and listen to my tribe and family being insulted.
Oi!
Hey, blonde kid, here's a question for you. You snap their tusks to stop him from spewing poison, all for your own selfish needs, right? Well, I tame him through pain. How is that any different from what you do? Go on, tell me, I dare ya. He's not so wrong. No answer? Of course not. Subjugate him and make him obey ya. That's the only way people and beasts can live together. Laws and tribal traditions don't mean a thing. We're doing the same damn thing here. Well, I would think your way is still worse, but that doesn't make their own way right, the other guys, I suppose. There's none left. Just try to make it sound like it's all sunshine and roses when we do it. Kinda pathetic if you ask me. What's wrong? Got no comeback? This is just sad now. I'm not wasting any more time here. There's no point. Wait! Mati! Kinpatsu no... something. I was gonna kill you, but you're not even worth it. Before we meet again, make sure you grow up a little more, okay? Make me mad enough that I want to kill ya. Ain't no fun otherwise. I guess we haven't seen the last of him. Shouted so loud that made a distortion. Well, I think we've managed to prove that Adol is not the culprit, but what are you going to do now? I will tell the villagers about the man we met. People will be shocked, but without a culprit, the people of Celery will be unable to move on. As for the secret of the Spartas, you should tell everyone. I don't know. Should come clean. You are most likely correct, but I still do not feel ready to take such action. I am truly sorry. I wish I could deny it, but what that man said is not entirely incorrect, much as it shames me to admit it. Ozma, but I feel my tribe, my mother and my father were responsible for protecting something important. Something more important entirely than the simple secret of Sparda husbandry. However, I have no idea what that knowledge may have been. Their death came far too suddenly. I learned to care for the Spardas from notes they left behind, and that alone was all of what they had written. So you think they would have told you something else if they'd survived? What makes you think that? My instincts tell me this. I believe the Spardas carry an important secret, something more important than the laws mention concerning their nature. You sure you're not overthinking things? Their nature? I cannot deny the importance of the laws concerning them, but I know in my heart that there is still more to be learned. Can you see any reason for the Spardas to be called sacred beasts? What do you mean? Normally when rearing beasts and livestock, the community shares in that work and in its potential dangers as well. But the Spardas are different. They have been labeled as sacred beasts and everything about them is a mystery. Could it be that by establishing this label, my ancestors were actually trying to hide something? Now that you mention it, I believe that my parents and my ancestors knew the true secret and worked to protect it. I can definitely see where you're coming from.
そうか。
It was not so much anger that I felt toward that man. I was more frustrated with myself for noticing the existence of a hidden truth yet being unable to discover it all this time. Well, but that's not your fault, right? And I don't think anyone would blame you for wanting to beat the crap out of a guy like that. That is a rather blunt way to put it. Either way, I have much to think about going forward, both regarding myself and Selray. I'd be happy to help. I appreciate the sentiments, Adol, but you should focus on getting your memories back first and foremost. This guy is not gonna stay in the party then? Seriously, Adol, just can't resist taking every chance he gets to help every living soul with every problem they've got. Adol Jaren, I am truly grateful for everything you have done. If you should find yourself in the area again, please know that you will always be welcome here. Thanks, we'll drop by again for sure if we're ever in the neighborhood. Oh, he's not gonna come. Can't believe he's looking after an entire village at his age. That must be one hell of a weight on his shoulders. If we get a chance, we should check in on him again sometime. I can now accept quests in Selray, okay? And if I leave, because I'd like to stop the stream now. I guess I'll have to continue exploring on my own then. There was this thing here. I guess we can keep on mapping the area tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching. I'll be back tomorrow. Bye!